Real shit, nigga. Real shit, nigga. Fuck with it. Yeah, right. I really love this shit. I swear. This that big dog status, yeah. Look, I walk through the meanest city, the darkest streets. Weight on my shoulders, scars on my feet, cracking my jaws, raw in the room, pumping the closet. Mom at work, I'm at the store, 9 in my shirt. Give a fuck about a life sentence. My life running from the cops, skipping hot fences. I'm relentless, crime addicted, non-pretended. Time I spent it, grind for digits, dimes and pennies. But I done found my vision. Just when they say I wasn't going, I'm out the shit and I'm good now. So I count my blessings. Little niggas in the hood freestyling, I'ma still stop for sessions. I ain't out here rapping. Far from a rat, but I'm about this cheddar. Far from a gold plaque, but I'm that destined. And I'ma bring it back like I scratch records. You don't know, you better ask questions. Yeah. I come from, I represent, I'ma bring it back, I'ma bring it back, yeah. I live for, I die for, I ride for. Look, I'm waiting till the rain turn to sunshine. Sometimes can't see what's really good, like I change and become blind. Bad little nigga was a pain in the lunch line. Fighting anybody, I don't care cause I'm from 9. Master key stolen Dodge was a dumb crime. Run past, pick the can up, still a bum dime. Man, I give a fuck about it one time. Killed one of my peeps, rest in peace, I ain't done crime. You know I'm reppin' where I'm from every frickin' time. Downtown New Orleans, 6 walls, second line, 7 wall, all heads, 8 ball, animals, nightfall. Yeah, you know how we roll, I'ma bring it back to the hood like I just touched down. I'm down, but still I fuck around uptown. Strap on my belly animals and walk around this thing like I'm bust down. But that was back in the, now I happen to be rapping about shit that happened. I ain't rapping to be rapping. Came a long way from scrapping, a dabbing, a scrapping, a snapping, and clapping, a magnum, nigga, let's go. Yeah, I like this ride, yeah, I love this. I come from, I represent, I'ma bring it back, I'ma bring it back, yeah. Okay. I live for, I die for, I ride for, I'm nigga still, I'm the second best rapper alive, since the best rapper alive, since the best rapper retired. But I know in my mind I ain't better than time, and I know some of the best rappers never get signed. So I smoke the best rap just to get by. Cross my heart, hold my chest, lift my head to the sky. And I do this for my poor people, all people, my downtown niggas. I see you, yeah. I come from, I represent, I'ma bring it back, I'ma bring it back, yeah. I live for, I die for, I ride for, nigga I'm from, y'all already know. I come from, I represent, I'ma bring it back, I'ma bring it back, yeah. All my downtown niggas, stand the fuck up. I live for, I die for, I ride for, football, yeah.
No fucking sense. Like none at all.
Yo.
What's up, people?
What it do?
What's up, lifers?
Laid
What
back,
the business is?
The business is the motherfucking business that we
Falling
stand
in the rain.
on. You heard me? 10 toes down. Stop playing.
We back. What up, Cheryl?
Hey, Cheryl girl. You know, I don't never call you Cheryl. I call you Chibi. Like, that's really your name. But
What's up, Kyle?
yeah. What's up, people?
That's her name. That's what it show on the screen.
I know. I'm just saying. That's why I don't never call it Cheryl. I say Chibi.
Damn, Cheryl. I thought Cheryl said she was off the whole weekend.
Yeah,
Cheryl said, fuck that.
That's what you thought. Cheryl thought that too.
Cheryl said, fuck that. She ain't got that overtime.
Yeah, The people say fuck that. Call Cheryl. She won't be here all the time. Since she won't be here, call Cheryl. She gonna take over
that's definitely
everybody's
what the
shift.
fuck they said. Jobs is aggravating during the holidays, baby. They will call you.
Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. Cheryl getting that motherfucking holiday pay. You ain't lying. Cheryl, let a nigga hold something.
Nah, for real.
How y'all day going?
My day going good. Just got out the hospital with my husband. Other than that, it's fine.
Oh man. Wait, you said you got out of the hospital with Crayon?
Yeah, he gonna learn to listen to me one day, baby. One day.
Nah, you were saying it yesterday. You know my phone was going in and out when he was saying that, but I ain't know what he was saying it for.
Him don't listen. Him think he Iron Chest Charlie in real life.
The hospital?
Yeah, he getting old, Boogie. I keep telling him that. He getting old. And he don't want to listen.
What he had? Chest palpitations?
No, his pressure is 130 over 100.
Damn.
He felt dizzy. He was about to pass out. It probably been higher than that if I'd have brought him when we first got home, but I had to go drive to his job. First, I was supposed to be going to pick him up, but he think he Iron Chest Charlie. He was like, nah, I'm going to just drive. Just follow me. I'm like, all right, followed him. He was dizzy. Basically, they was telling him he need to go see a nephrologist for his kidneys. And yeah, he going to learn to listen to me one day, baby. I'm in the health field. I've been doing this since 2008. So when I tell you, just listen. But he don't listen. He told me he going to listen now. He said he ain't drinking no more, Boogie. How much you want to bet tomorrow he going to have a drink in his hand?
Yeah, that's his lick. You better listen next time, boy.
Yeah, he probably watching us right now, cussing me out. Talking about, look at her talking about me.
I'm on some Crayon. New name gonna be Play-Doh. My body gonna be fucked up, yeah.
Damn, how your day going, T? That fuck.
Oh man, my day going good, bro. You know, thank God, bro. I woke up. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't had no mishaps. Like, you know, every day be challenging, but for the most part, I ain't had no mishaps. Yeah, man. I was yeah, man. You know, it's going all right. I can't complain.
Turn the air back on. What the fuck? That's good, bro. Yeah, you know, I wake up, you know, thankful when I even though that alarm go off at like 3:30, 3:15, that first one, I be like, man, what the fuck? Why do I keep setting this shit that early? But yeah, I be thankful I be hearing it because, you know, when the morning I don't hear it, I don't know. It might be over for you, boy. But,
might be over for you, boy, huh?
Yeah, be over. Grand opening, grand closing. Shout out to all the people that tapped in early with us right quick. We see y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. Oh, y'all did.
Hit
y'all
that like button. You know what I mean? Hit that psych button. You know, that's all it is, that psych button. Y'all psyching us up, you know what I mean?
They on point today. They didn't hit that button. I'm some thankful. We some thankful. Appreciate y'all kindly.
Appreciate you kindly.
Y'all are something nice. They almost had me here till 5 a.m., but they don't want to pay overtime. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yeah, big bullshit on that one.
What up, Correct?
I reckon it.
Ain't no fucking way. Nah. You gotta tell them, hold up, Mr. Boss. I am not a no. I am not. Only big dummies do that. Say right, that's what my mind be. I be trying to do this and do that one over there and do that and then do that. That see, I was doing that when I came up with the song and I was like, oh yeah, this nigga dumb. He said that. Yeah, so that's my brain just be like that bitch be whizzing. Wait, hold up. I know I said I was gonna start finding something funny. Try to find something funny at least. One thing funny a day to kick it off with, right? I plan on being like this tomorrow because I've been working hard this week.
Yo, why the duck got into my liquor? I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. Come here, boy. Get the fuck up. Come here. You're not drunk, right? You playing?
God damn.
Nah, that dog was drunk for real, nigga.
That dog fucked up. That dog got into that sake. Sake. Say, bro. What the nigga name is? The nigga who like really started the Wu-Tang. The RZA. That nigga, boy, I'm so glad I watched that interview. This sake shit, this is a beautiful thing, bro. Like you be right with the sake. Babe, turn the air on. Shit, it's hot. Fuck. I don't know why I turned that shit off. I was tripping. Now I'm sipping this fucking sake and now it's fucking hot as panda piss in here.
What the fuck is different?
Yeah, sake different.
So, bro, you know you got two screens up there? Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
I just muted the
Yeah, I know. I
other
just
one.
muted the
You don't know no Jamario?
You gotta get a double look.
The people gonna be in the ass. Yeah, if one of them fucking sensitive ass Peter people see that shit, they definitely gonna call. Them bitches worse than the feds. Peter is fucking horrible.
Yep, they're gonna call. The crazy thing is, it's gonna be somebody on her timeline that know her that's gonna call.
Yeah.
Yep. Just to get a fucking reward. Yeah. That's how it go. It be on people. That's how it be happening.
Poor
That's
little
what they
doggy.
say.
That doggy was drunk. Shit, I mean, ain't nobody else went to jail. You know how many videos they got like that? The dogs getting the alcohol or weed or something, and they be looking just like that. Real foolish.
I ain't even gonna lie. I was young and dumb and played too much. Man, I laid up there and gave my dog fucking E&J when I was like fucking 18. Man, that dog just kept walking and all the legs just spread out. Get up and walk and all the legs spread. That's when I realized E&J is not to be drunk. That shit should be made. That shit should be used for taking paint off something.
Give me one.
E&J is that whoever drink E&J, they worse than
It's not meant to be drunk.
Look at this dummy over here throwing his hands up in the air like that's something to think. Okay, you're retired. Yeah, I
What'd you
told
say,
you
T?
about your hospital episode. He over here when you talking about E&J is not to be consumed.
What'd you say?
Oh, you talking to me?
No, Tyler.
Oh,
He said something about that E&J.
I said that E&G not meant to be drunk by a dog.
No. What that shit ain't you breaking up on the top one. The bottom one working good. The top one ain't. Nah, that shit ain't meant to be drunk by nobody. Yeah, see that the nigga who raising his hand saying, "Yeah, drink it."
My face on. I muted
no, he ain't raised it and said, yeah, drink it. He said he used to drink it, but he retired. I said, yeah, I just up here telling him about your episode or whatever like that.
That fucking Irkin jerk, boy. That what we used to call that Irkin jerk.
But people don't understand, man. And I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead, Boogie, play the Trigger Man beat for yourself. Give yourself a shout out because Boogie was the one who put me on these different liquors that taste expensive but not that expensive. So give yourself a shout out for that.
I don't drink that shit you niggas drink. You gotta play back, T. It's echoing.
Yeah, so you could drink real good.
Yeah.
You could drink the best of tequilas, the best of cognacs, the best of all that, and you don't have to break the bank.
Yeah, I be on some other shit. Like if I'm gonna put some shit in my body, I'm not gonna put no bad shit. That's like, that's like putting
anything.
You fucking like, you can't just put anything in there. You gotta, if you're gonna spend your money and drink, like drink some shit that's right, some proper shit. Like, you know, they got tequilas that ain't priced high as a motherfucker, but they real good tequilas, and everybody wanna go get Casamigos and that shit with the little bell on top. And both of them bitches trash. That shit ain't real tequila. Y'all might well go drink y'all some fucking Boone's phone. I'll never drink that shit again. But I've been that. Yeah.
I've been that woman.
Niggas used to think they were doing something, spiking the punch with the punch at a high school party, house party with that Boone's phone. Everybody in that bitch got sleepy.
I did.
But I even know people still drink that. I ain't heard about that in so long.
Shit, in every hood store, they got Boone's phone.
Oh, I know they got it, but I don't see people keep drinking it. That's like Cisco and Mad Dog. Fuck.
Guess what?
Well, they drink it.
Yep.
All you gotta do is go along with us. You want to for a quarter, 50 cents, or $1.
And they going right now and get one. That look, I'll tell you what, put it like this. If nobody was drinking it, they'll be out of business.
Come on.
They ain't out of business. Straight up. Straight up. They ain't out of business. So somebody going there buying it.
Somebody drinking it.
Well,
I see a lot of people drinking it. You know, fucking loose change and shit. They be having that shit right there. So what you give it to them, they put it from behind who candy that's already right there, like stacked on the counter.
Yep.
No, I had now. What's going on, E? What's your there? What you got going on?
What up, 139?
931. The business is 931. What you got going on?
How you day going? How you day going, Cole? How you day going, E? Been that 139.
How your day going? Man, how the chat going, man? What was that?
Yeah, what y'all got popping today? It's Throwback Thursday.
What's up, 139? Hey guys, hey been that woman.
Throwback Thursday got a lot of up to date shit going on right now.
Say it, bro.
You got some tea?
I think we got a few people in here that's of age that probably gonna remember. What the fuck is a pickaninny? I'm just thinking about throwback. Bro, I don't know why I said that shit in my head about the lady that got my car. Pickaninny. You know, your people, your grandma, your auntie, them ain't never said a little pickaninny head ass.
Yeah, it's just what they said it was. A picky, nappy head nigga.
Oh. You breaking up. You said you sound like Ash was the other night. You say a pick a who what a what? That my grandma used to always say that shit, especially when she was watching Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, all the little game shows, and they had a black lady on there, and she did something stupid. She always called her a pickaninny.
Yeah, well, basically, it's an offensive term to black children, little black girls, most. So you know what I'm saying? It's a racial slur.
So that's like some slave shit.
Yeah, that's some slave shit that come way from back in the days. Like a pickaninny is the little fucking girls who have the little plaits. You know how they plaits? You ever seen little kids have so nappy and they mama be having their hand on them little fucking ugly weird plaits with missing bows and boards and shit? Like matter of fact. You ever watch what that fucking name of that shit is? Lovecraft, and you saw them little ugly girls on there with them fucking plants in their head and the fucked up teeth. You ain't never watched Lovecraft before? Well, let me send you a picture of what them little girls look like. But basically, it's supposed to be offensive. It's like a white person calling you a nigga, but only black people could use the term nigga, but white people can't. So yeah, but that's all it is, a nappy head little black girl that do dumb shit.
Oh, I'm bringing it back.
They're picking in there, man. You're a stupid ass dude, bro.
I'm bringing Pickaninny back.
Yeah, that's a real thing though. They really did used to call people that, like back in the 90s and the 2000s and shit. Yeah, in 80s and 70s, your grandma, somebody get mad with you, they'll call you a fucking Pickaninny show if you had bad hair and you was a bad little motherfucker and doing stupid shit.
What up, Mike? Mike over there on Twitch. I see you, partner. Don't forget, we do got Twitch. He over there twitching. You did. Appreciate that, Mike. Don't like it be a few people that go show the Twitch some love.
Yeah, we gotta figure that Twitch following up, you heard me?
Yeah, we gotta figure that one out. We gonna shut YouTube down and just go straight Twitch for like 2 weeks. Y'all gonna have to come over there. Yeah, we gonna shut. We ain't gonna put it on YouTube.
Oh yeah, dog.
We're gonna go straight on Twitch. Y'all gonna have to come over there. A bigger bat. Basically, what the fuck is a bigger bat?
It's a booger bat, nigga.
Oh, booger bat. All right, he all right. You misspelled that. He must be type texting.
Shit, he spelled that's a booger.
Look, I just sent it to you, Boogie. That's a fucking Pickaninny right there. Little bad motherfuckers with nappy motherfucking hair.
Pickaninny booger bat.
Damn.
But look how that thing was on Lovecraft.
Tell yourself.
Dog, that shit. Y'all there chasing the Pickaninny head ass girls. I can hear my grandma now. Damn, I miss Millie.
Yeah, see, a booger bat is different. A booger bat is a bitch who could have a decent grain of hair, but just ugly as fuck. Like, she just so ugly. She only got a face a mother could love. Like, and her mama don't even love her because she's so ugly.
Damn.
Yeah, like a booger bat is an ugly motherfucker. Like them big bell pepper nose bitches that be all like black. Like, I mean, they'd be. God forgive me, I ain't talking about nobody.
Yeah, he is. Wait. Oh, you put down back. All right. Yeah, you talking about somebody. You said their mama don't even love them because they ugly. That's fucked up.
No, like. You know,
no, you said it.
Slang.
You said it.
When people be like, "Go,"
you said that shit. Stay with it. I'm pulling up the Pickaninnies right now. This is the Pickaninnies. I ain't never knew what it was. I just, everybody got all them old school terms. Everybody had different definitions for them. I don't know why I thought about that. Like, that's the type of shit I be doing when I'm in the car and I'm picking these people up and they get in the car and do some stupid shit. Like, it's 95 degrees outside and you huffing and puffing getting to the car. You open the door and you sit down with one leg and say, "Ooh, it's hot." Bitch, close the fucking door. I got the AC bumping. You gonna leave the fucking door open talking about, "Ooh, it's hot." Yeah, bitch, because you got the door open. Close it.
Nah, fuck all that. You know what get on my motherfucking nerves? When you pull up on them dumb bitches and they got 3 other fucking people with them and they don't put the extra people on the ride so you can get your motherfucking full compensation. That's what the fuck pissed me off. You want to know what else pissed me off?
I don't forget it because I go back and add it. And sometimes I'll tell them,
you got to show me how to go back and add it. And I'm going to just start telling them that too. I can't take them. But look. But one day I had a motherfucker guy in there that was so funky. I said, bitch, it's no way you walking around this bitch dressed to kill and smelling like that. And yes, she was an African. I mean, that bitch was stink. I mean, mustier than musk.
The FedEx on 99 and West Road, everybody that worked there stink. The whole warehouse stink. The whole warehouse.
Like, bitch, you don't smell yourself. You getting in this fucking car around people. Bitch,
so, bro, you ever went to work? You ever went to work stinking? Y'all ever went to work like you went to work stink?
Fuck
like
no. Why would you want to go to work stink? Why would you want to be stank in general?
Everybody at FedEx warehouse on 99 and West Road, they all stink. The whole warehouse.
But I give them a benefit of the doubt though, because
I ain't giving
their
shit. They
warehouses be
stink.
hotter
Nah,
than a bitch.
fuck.
They
You
say.
can't go. You can't make me believe everybody go in that bitch come out smelling like 18 pounds of homelessness. That shit be bad. I done had jobs in the warehouse and I went home not musty. Like everybody stink. The whole warehouse. I haven't picked nobody up from that motherfucker or gone to that bitch that didn't stink.
Wait, now going to that bitch and you stink, now you just foul. Cause why you going to work stink?
They foul motherfuckers. They stink. Yeah, you got I'm about to say you got 3 of them up there. How the fuck you did that? Nah, I get it.
Look this nigga. There he go. And he stay with fresh nuts. She smell like what the fuck?
I had an African lady. She made me. I rolled the windows down on her, and it was raining.
Dog.
For real.
Yeah, them and them Indian people. I ain't gonna lie. They be a little too funky. They be tripping.
So we about to jump to this topic. BG and his baby mamas.
Play some music, Boogie.
Let me see what I got.
Welcome to the stage, BG and his 2 baby mamas. Let's talk about it.
Dad, are you ready? Is you ready? Wait, hold up. See, this nigga always come in.
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Wait, that nigga always come in right when it's time. We got Hakeem, you stinky black and mild. Come on, man, where you at? You supposed to back me up. This nigga left me hanging. Hakeem, you black and mild smelling designer crate sitting, black and mild smoking, cold hind wearing. Yeah, all that.
Okay, y'all. So look, this is for the men. I mean, women could chime in if they want to, but this is for the men. Why, when y'all break up with y'all baby mama, or y'all baby mama break up with y'all, why y'all get so fucking bitter and feel like now, I don't want to take care of the children, or now the child got to suffer because you don't like the baby mama, or in my baby daddy voice, because I don't cooperate, or because of my mouth. I don't care what this man do to me. I'm going to still be a mother to my fucking child. I don't care what I have going on. I'm not trading my baby or feel like, oh, fuck my child because of me and a man ain't work out. Yeah, BG, this for you. I want you to come on here and tell the world why you don't want to take care of your child, bitch. Why you don't want to send this little camp money? And it's not even a lot of money. It's only $800. Like, when I be saying Lil Baby and Future and all them, like, doing for their children, I want to know what it feel like to have a real rapper baby daddy. I want to see what it feel like to have a man come through for the child. Like, I ain't never get that feeling. Fuck.
That was the first video I seen. I don't know if she had a video before that, but yeah, they going at it right now, and BG he ain't coming out on the right side of this here situation. Wait, where is that? What the fuck I did with it? He got another baby mama. She taking shots at him. I don't know if y'all can see that caption down there, but yeah, it's a whole lot going on with BG and his baby mamas right now, man. The angry BM of this deadbeat don't come on my page. I ain't even read. I saved the shit and ain't even read the shit. There's so many of them. So let me ask y'all this: y'all think um y'all agree with the women doing that shit like that?
Nope, I do not agree with it. But I'm gonna let the audience go ahead and speak their piece first, and then I'm gonna tell y'all what I think it is, my opinion. You see what I said? Think my opinion. That's all.
God damn, man, shit like that ain't nothing but a revolving door, man. Get tired of seeing shit like that. To be real, it's getting old.
Come on, ladies, where y'all at? All I see is the men saying stuff. Y'all ain't got nothing to say about
It
it.
might, it might. I think it's only two females in there
I
right now.
know, but
But
that's
see,
why I have.
sometimes it be females that be watching. They just don't comment. Um, what is other fucking picture at?
Oh yeah.
There you go. That's the other baby mama. The what that shit say? The hair web. She I don't know if that first caption was her going at the other baby, the first one, because the first one put a post up and she tagged the the son and said, "I can't wait for you to meet your little sister." But she took that post down, so I don't know if they going at it or not. But I know this and this, her post old, but she posted some new shit. She took it down too. So I don't know, bro. They really been bugging out on fucking Instagram with this shit all day. I thought we was too old for all this. Yeah, some people too old for it. Some people feel like they ain't all his kids grown. Um, not the little girl. The little girl. I think she like 14. The first baby mom. I think her daughter like 14. She's still kind of young. She an actress too. Shout out to her for being an actress. This the other. This supposed to be his other son. Buddy need to pay his back child support. BG know what he did last summer. There's all kind of shit going on with these people, man. Hidden son of deadbeat dad rapper BG, a hot boy who I call Buddy. All this shit was from last year. Um, but her shit resurfacing because your girl put her in it. I wouldn't be surprised if he go after them for defamation of character.
Nah, he can't go
Um,
after them for defamation of character, not because they saying what they saying about that. Them speaking on a child support and beliefs and him not taking care of his child is not technically defamation of character. Defamation of character would have been them coming out saying some shit like he's gay or he was at the Diddy party sucking me nude or he was trafficking kids or something. Basically some shit that we know he didn't actually do. But we have no way of proving that he's not actually taking care of his kids because we're not there. But in my opinion, this is what it is. Women have a tendency of getting jealous. I've dealt with this situation myself. Long as he wasn't out publicly with a bitch after he got out of jail, it was all good. Just think back. It was all good. Nobody was worrying but child support. Nobody was worrying but nothing. You gotta understand that.
no, gotta stop your ass because I
All
got
right.
the first one. This. Let me see where is that. This one, that one go back. That was last year sometime. I forgot. I ain't catch the bottom part. This was July 22nd. This was damn near exactly a year ago. That ain't even a full
Okay.
year.
Still,
So
more of the story is they're gonna push it even more now. Women don't like when they feel other women is there either getting taken care of or getting all of this or this man have moved on with his life. If you really wanted this man to pay child support, think about it. He's a fucking rapper. It's nothing to go to the court, file child support, and actually make him pay the child support. A judge is not gonna sit down. They'll go far as to garnishing this man wages, any wage he make from concerts, whatever. So apparently y'all ain't too much worrying about it. And then far as the secret son go, Y'all compare them pictures all y'all want. I don't know if y'all ever saw it, but I have literally seen where men have signed birth certificates for children that look just like them, took care of them children, only to find out years later that's not their fucking child. So if you feel that that's this man's child, subpoena for a DNA test. Go take a DNA test. That's the problem. Everybody want to argue and come to social media. So let me ask you this. You coming to social media explaining how he's a deadbeat. Is that going to take care of your fucking child? No, it's not. Is that going to pay the child support? No, it's not. So I don't even understand why people do that. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's clout chasing or something like that. But it's going to get
Hold up.
heated.
Hold up. Because it's a conversation. Hold up. There you go.
Exactly, Chibe. Same thing I said.
Yeah, I get that. I also stand for a man getting a DNA test. All right, I'm about to get to that. If you want to tell the world that's Donnie Baby, I can't stop you, Kiwan. That's probably what you want to do anyway. I know you trying to hurt me by saying that, but you're not. Darielle old enough to understand what's going on. She's gonna question why you keep flip flopping on who her daddy is. That's wrong to keep doing her that, and it's not cool. I can understand you trying to hurt me, but playing them type of games this late in the game is really stupid.
Exactly. So from what you just read, just that part, before you even move on to the next part,
Oh,
why would
yeah.
a man want to take care of a motherfucking child if you constantly flip flopping on who the fuck the daddy is? At this point, bitch, you're confused. You confused, your pussy confused, and you just need to get a DNA. Ain't
Speaking
that
of
much hurt?
DNA,
I'm just saying, ain't that much
speaking of
hurt though.
DNA,
You first of all, bitch, you ain't got no morals, cause as a
girl, stop.
woman,
Hold up. Speaking of DNA, girl,
all
stop
right.
what you doing. You got a whole other dude on her birth certificate who she believed was her daddy for 8, 9 years. The man get killed, and you want to drop that on me. I ain't had no business jumping out there without a blood test, but I call myself trying to do the right thing. Now I ain't doing nothing else till I get a blood test. Clock that. My people beg me not to respond, but if you gonna tell a story, tell it right way. I'm gone. Peace.
Okay,
Knowing
so was
you,
that this year?
this was like fuck an hour ago.
Exactly.
Um,
There
well,
we
I don't
go.
know. I don't know. Wait, hold up. Let me correct that. I don't know when these messages was. She posted it about an hour ago, and it looked like it came to her about an hour and a minute ago. Knowing you was begging me to tell the world she was your child when she was 1 month. By the way, you said I told you after Donnie got killed, that boy got killed when D was 1 month. You need to stop, and you know I still have all your crybaby ass mail. Now y'all post that while y'all keep posting his comment. Ugly hoes. I don't know who she. I don't know who she beefing with. I guess they're going back and forth.
Yeah, they're going back and forth, but I'm just saying, even after all of that, no matter how long ago it was, no matter if the girl was 1 month or 8 years old, bitch, moral of the story is you told this man, when you open up a fucking door to a man and you a woman and you tell him, okay, I don't know if this child is yours or his. Bitch, you make it complicated for yourself. All you gotta do, the man literally said he want a DNA test. Give him the DNA test. What the fuck you gotta come? What? So what's social media gonna solve? I'm just asking. Is social media gonna do like Cleo and tell you, yes, you the father. Yes, BG is the father. BG is the father, my child.
I
No, the
don't.
fuck, no, the fuck
I
social
know
media is
one
not.
thing. I don't. Some shit just like the little girl. Like I said, she act from what I seen on her mama page. She's acting. She done played in some, I guess, like a short film, like a commercial or something. So she's in acting. She's trying to be an actress, and like you being her mama and having all this out there, it might not be a good look. But
It's not. And it could
yeah,
stop her from getting jobs. And it could stop a lot of shit. So yeah, she need to think about that. But like I said, Y'all can say what y'all want to say because BG done quote unquote came public with a woman. You gotta think, but since BG been home, BG ain't never fully came out and say, "Okay, I got a girlfriend, a woman, I'm dating, I'm with somebody," until about a month or two ago. Now all of a sudden this shit is, you say it was surfacing from last year, but now it's going a little bit more harder this year because I'm still
Well,
trying to figure out what
she
social media gonna solve.
she went viral with it. The other one, that one just I ain't even know that. That one, like, I only found out about her because the first video I played, the other big mama, she tagged her and the other little boy in a post, but I think she took it down. Let me double check. I don't think it's done no more. Yeah, I think she took that one down.
But
Yeah,
that's the
she.
thing, 139. They can't make him the father if he's not the one on the birth certificate. The one that is dead is on the birth certificate.
Well, that's what he's saying. That we don't until.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I was watching the show. I was watching it live. Well, I started to watch some of it. That it just I like me. I got a thing with kids. So for me, just seeing how the kids getting, it's like the kids getting utilized. The kid. I don't put the kids in it. Like, I get you want to tell your story, but tagging the kids, putting the kids in it, I ain't with that. Tell your story.
Yeah. But then when social media start bashing the kids or clowning anything about the kids or saying stuff about BG to the kids and adding the kids, then it's gonna be a whole problem. Oh, don't fuck with
Well,
my child.
the little boy, Cheryl talking about the other big man, the one, him right here. Oh yeah, him. Uh, I forgot his name. Shit, what was his fucking name? Um, shit. What the little boy name is? Yeah, I don't think he young though. He kind of older, but still, I don't make the shit right. But he did an interview with somebody, and there was damn, I ain't save it. I forgot his name, but he did an interview with somebody earlier on live on Instagram. So yeah, he's 25. See what I'm saying? So like he grown, but ain't no telling what's been said all his life. Shit, BG been gone for more than half his life. BG did 13, 14, damn near 14. So he been gone, yeah, more than half the dude life. Like, at the end of the day, how, they saying he got to pay back child support. Yeah, he got back child support because he was locked up in the feds. Of course, his child support ran up. What out, Wild Weller? So it's like you saying he got to catch up on your back child support and all that. The man, you act like the man wasn't in jail. Now, would he have done what he was supposed to do if he was on the street? I don't
We
know.
don't
I
know.
ain't. I ain't. I ain't. I can't say. I don't know him like that. But to put it out there like he ain't been doing nothing, like the nigga been home. I don't even think has it been a year. Yeah, I think it might
No.
be a year.
Almost close to one, huh?
Let me see. Wow, Weller. He ain't even been home. Yeah, he been home a year. Damn, he came home in 23.
Shit, didn't feel like it. Only felt like he been here for probably for like a year. That's been a long time.
Okay,
When
so
it
he
was the
was
end
home
of 23?
September
Yeah,
5th.
that's why.
So all right, so he was home September 5th, 23. Them posts I put up from her with that caption right there, that's 20 July 13th, 2024. So he wasn't even home a whole year. And you saying he gotta get caught up on his back child support. Like, I get it, nigga. Oh, and you want the money, but fuck. Now I don't know how long, because that child support she talking about, that could be before he went. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of unknown, but they putting shit out there.
Yeah, but just like you said though, they shouldn't be putting that shit out there. But yeah, you know how they go. And my whole thing is I don't really think people understand how rap money really works. I think people really just don't get that. Like Just because a person is a rapper, not all rappers have money. A lot of them be taking out advances and shit like that, and they got to pay for the shows. They got to pay for everything. Fuck, they got to pay for everything. Everything basically come out of their portion. Like they ain't making no. Some of them don't make no money for real, but the way they made it was like
What
BG
it
don't really make no money for real. But I don't fucking know. He might.
nah, what it is, them dudes like first of all, he was already fighting to get money he was owed from Babe and them. So um he was owed money. All right, I see you. He was owed money. So like you owe money. I don't know what like it's too much unknown, but ain't no way I'm about to come on here. Like I could have did that with my baby mom. I really could have went off on her for them whole fucking 16 years. I really could have went off on her, but that ain't everything ain't for the world to be in your shit like that about.
Yeah, that's facts. But even I don't understand people. Like I can understand sometimes you come to social media to vent about certain things or just speaking your opinion. But when it's real personal, you really have to think. Do people on social media really give a fuck about what I'm going through? Most people on social media don't give a fuck about what you're going through. You might have one or two people in the comments that's genuine, saying, hey, look, I'm praying for you, whatever. But the rest of them laughing at your shit, screenshotting you, putting you in group messages, fucking got other people come and look at your shit. Like, so that's not gonna solve nothing. Like I tell anybody right now, if you having issues with the baby mama or you having issues with the baby father, I know it's easier said than done, but stack you a little bread, take it to the court, do it that way. It's all kind of ways to skin a cat. You just gotta know how to skin a bitch.
I tell you how I'm gonna skin it. I ain't gonna do what they doing. Like some people say the shit for clout, and
It is for clout.
she got a video and she said she went viral before behind the shit or something like that, something to that effect. But I got some more of the first one who I played. The other one didn't make no video. She just had them post. She ain't put no video up. What this one is.
And I ain't going back. It don't matter the price. I don't need no nigga. A nigga need me. I'll jack him before I let him bird feed me. It's like, yo.
But nah, I kind of remember her though because when I was podcasting like with Gangsta and all that, it was videos and stuff. Like I remember her, she was talking to Gangsta and stuff too a lot about different things with BG, and I think that was like around time when BG first had came home, and she had to did an interview with somebody about him. I don't know if it was what's that fucking boy name that died that they said allegedly had AIDS and was in jail. What's the fuck that boy name?
Stone.
Yeah, Stone baby mama. She was up there with Stone baby mama and them doing interviews with her. She was doing interviews with Gangsta and them. Like she just was all over the place when he first came home. But when he first came home, she wasn't talking bad. She was talking like, you ever seen like a baby mama that kind of missed their baby dad and just think that there was still something there? That's how she was talking.
Yeah.
But and she was still posting like the little videos and stuff going viral, but she never said he was a deadbeat. She just said that. Now she did say this. She said, yeah, because everybody think his dick big and his sex good and all that. His sex ain't good. His dick ain't big for real. He can't even get it up most of the time because he be so high. Now she said that. But yeah, which don't make no sense because that only fucks up the other shit that she was saying any fucking way. So yeah,
Wow.
I
Yeah,
but
that's
he had one baby mama though. I ain't never knew nothing but the other one who just making the posters. I wonder why she just making posters. She got
nah,
pictures.
he got a couple baby mamas, but these two, I only knew he had. I never knew about his daughter, and I never knew about the other son. These two, I knew about the one that's locked up in the feds, little YT, and he had another one. I think he was in Detroit. I knew about them two, but I ain't know about these two. Like so, I don't know. He said he wanted a drug. I said a drug test, a DNA test. uh, he ain't doing nothing until he get a DNA test. And she posted this after that. Um, like she was saying that he he was supposed to pay $800 for a camp for the little girl to go to, and that's how it all started with her that first video saying, niggas ain't paying the money, and I want to know what it's like to have a real rapper baby dad. Well, you know what it is to have a real rapper baby dad, because ain't no telling what's gonna come from a rapper. You
Facts.
don't know. You get what you get.
But
You
that's
don't
the
know. You
thing.
don't know what you're gonna get from no nigga.
But they looking at the shit that they see on social media. Because if you think back, she naming other fucking rappers, and them other rappers, baby mama saying the fucking same thing about them on social media, and they famous just like the baby daddy. So it's just, I'm just so sick of bitches in social media. Like, I'm sick of niggas too on social media, because they got some niggas that do some bitch shit too on social media. But the girls, they just taking it too far. They want their relationship to be like the stupid shit they see on social media, not realizing everybody is fucking different. Everybody go through shit. Motherfuckers post this shit like they happy. Motherfuckers can sit down, post a video of them on vacation, enjoying themselves, not knowing they just had a fight 10 minutes in a motherfucking car like Ike and Tina did before they even got on the motherfucking cruise ship. You don't know that though, because you're not there. You just going by pictures and posts. Like,
See, and that's the
Jesus.
whole thing with this shit. Like they putting it's like it's one side because he ain't saying much. So a lot of times you gotta let some shit just be out there and let that shit die out like it's gonna die out. And sometimes you gotta like cut the legs off before that shit get to running and get to moving on you.
Yeah, but he literally said in the text, his people told him not to answer. And in most cases, when you of a person of that caliber, people do tell you not to entertain shit on social media, because I know a lot of people. Like, I'm just telling you the truth. Like, when I used to be podcasting and shit with like gangsta and all that, like that one time, I don't know if y'all remember when he was getting into it with Boosie. He wanted Boosie to entertain him because in his mind it was gonna make his numbers go up, it was gonna make
Yeah,
his
that's
followers go
that's
up, it was gonna increase
that,
his money. That's why he
that's the
kept going
game
at
though.
it.
That's
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
that's part of the game.
So if
But
y'all
they
ever get
not getting
viral for real,
they not
don't
getting
do
paid from this.
it. Exactly. They
Like
trying to
this
though.
this
They
is
get so
just
many followers and they keep posting videos. They gonna get a little something.
yeah, but you ain't gonna get you ain't gonna get the value for having like your your daughter. See, like by me having like social media and being on there, my son friends follow me from his school and shit. Like a bunch, not just his school, but like a bunch of kids in the high school and shit. They follow me on social media because I'm always around them kids. So he like your daughter is in acting, so you might not even pay attention, but some of her friends might be following. Now you got her friends like, oh Lord, what's going? And
Exactly.
I'm like,
Creating a
that's the part
toxic
I look at.
environment. And like I said, I know people that have shit like that going every day. Now your daughter was friends with this one. Now she get to school come August. Now she getting teased by her own friends. Oh, your mom such such such. Now they fighting. And now your child getting suspended and put out of school. And now you don't understand why. Oh, but y'all was just friends. But your daughter don't want to tell you the truth. Like, this is a serious scenario. Your child don't want to tell you the truth about what really happened and what they really said. Like, prime example, they had this girl, she used to do threesomes and shit like that back in the Jeep, right? And somebody ended up telling the boyfriend daughter, not her actual daughter. So the boyfriend daughter went back and told it to the boyfriend and the girl daughter. So then they got into it because the girl like, dude, I did that shit when I was 21. I'm 41. Why the fuck is that? Why is people even still talking about that? But that just go to show you have to think when you have kids, you really have to think about what you post on social media and what you do. But people don't give a fuck sometimes.
Well, I'm one of the ones that I don't give a fuck, but
You
I
ain't
know
gonna
I ain't.
post y'all personal business.
Yeah, that ain't. Yeah,
So that's what I mean when I say don't give a fuck. I mean posting your
yeah,
personal business. I ain't talking
nah.
about the basic getting on the bitch Josin and sharing other people posts like the famous people and all that shit and laughing at
Mm-mm.
they shenanigans. No, I ain't talking about that type of shit. But you just
Yeah,
gotta be
because
mindful.
I don't have to post my shit. There's enough of this shit out here. Like,
Exactly. Exactly. So that's why y'all need to be mindful, men and women, on who y'all deal with, how y'all deal with them, and how y'all handle situations when it come time to handle that situation. Not everything is for social media. I'm sure you got his number. I'm sure you got a way to contact him or somebody who can
well, they
contact.
talking. It's clear they did. Well, I don't
Exactly.
see it by it being too different.
You
like
get it
one,
confused.
one is talking to him clearly because she posted the shit herself. Like that wasn't no shit that what I'm saying, like somebody else found and post for her. If this nigga don't stop blowing my fucking DM up. That's some shit she posted herself. What the fuck is this one?
And y'all look, cause I see y'all all saying a lot of little stuff in the comments and inboxing people that I know saying that Derek, the reason why he don't do nothing for her, cause she's for Dernie. Y'all are some stupid hoes. But I'm gonna tell that story too today. Like I won't get into everything. But I never say he don't do for my baby. That's not what I said. I said he's
Jesus
a
Christ.
bitter bitch. He don't come through because we don't fuck around no more. And he do not. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie like that boy don't do absolutely nothing. Cause he do. He come through, he do. He just do the bare minimum. He bird feed his daughter. Now do he talk to her? No. He have not talked to Darielle. Do he see her? No. Doogie has not seen Darielle in 2 years. He don't see her at all. He don't talk to her. He don't call her. He ain't call her for her birthday. He's supposed to send some money for the birthday. He ain't do that. However, he did pay for some things. He do, but he do the bare minimum. And y'all can say all y'all want. We should go have or if I want something, I should get it. When he came home from jail, these was his words. I don't have to take care of that baby no more. Bitch, he got us from here on out. He said I don't got to buy nothing. So nothing? Bitch, I'm not buying a piece of bubblegum. If the daddy say he got it. And I believed him. So yes, I'm going to always catch temper tantrums, bitch, if I don't get what I want when somebody told me I could get it. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all be projecting that because y'all never had men that looked out for y'all or y'all.
Man, that
I
bitch
didn't
so
cut it short the
retarded.
video because that
That
was
bitch so retarded. Now, if you play that first video you played when we first got on there, she basically said that man do absolutely nothing. Now the second
um
video, she tried to rap and say something about bird feed.
well no that was one of BG lines when he loved Baby, and that was her taking a shot at
Yeah,
him
I get it, but it's
like
just more
that.
the stories. But then at the end, you come back and you say, well,
He
this girl
bird
said three
feeding his
different
daughter.
things in one thing. First, it was, yeah, he do for her. I ain't even gonna sit up here and lie like that. Well,
It's
he do the bare minimum, but he be bird feeding. But then she came back and said he don't do nothing. All in the same fucking video, in the same scenario, in the same fucking settings.
This nigga here is fucking stupid.
And yeah, she got cavities. She got a lot of them bitches back there. So I guess she got fake veneers in the front or whatever the fuck. Either
This
she got
nigga is
veneers or
fucking
crowns or
out of
something.
control. Man, this man out of fucking
Yeah, I
control.
saw that. She got a lot of them bitches in the back.
I wasn't, I really wasn't looking at them out like
I mean, she was
I'm
older
just
than that bitch
listening.
wider
I
than
get it. Y'all saw it. But all I'm saying is I like yeah, she contradicted herself. Like you can't say in one video, why you not doing, why you not, I want to know what it feel like to have a real rapper baby daddy, all that. Now she might be just joking, just for the attention.
You know what?
We
You
don't
know what
know.
though? You know what? You know fucking what? She lucky she getting what the fuck she getting it, bitch. You telling me this girl was for somebody else in the fucking first place. You lucky you getting that. And then it
Well,
sounds like you named
she
the baby
said she
after the
didn't
nigga.
say she never. I don't think she said she told him the baby was for Donnie. He said people were saying that the baby was Donnie baby.
No matter who said what, whatever
However
them
it
text
go,
messages,
that shit.
the caption, the comment back, put that back on the screen. The one where he was texting her saying he ain't doing nothing until he get a DNA test, and she went back and reshared it and read what the fuck she said. She basically said, "I did tell you that, but I said it when she was 1 month,
If you
not
want
8
to
years
tell,
old."
this is what he telling her. Oh, you talking about her caption? Knowing you
Exactly.
was begging me to tell the world she was your child when she was 1 month old. By the way, you said I told you after Donnie got killed. That boy got killed when D was 1 month. You need to stop, and I still have all your crybaby ass mail. What she telling him is what she's saying in the caption is responding to what he's saying.
Yeah, I get that. But think about it.
But
Why would this nigga have to beg you to tell everybody that this his child at 1 month if you already knew that that was his child and there was no other nigga?
I get it. But like some people like it be that be that messy shit. Like it be, oh, that ain't that boy. Like it might be a broad that started the rumor. That ain't BG baby. She
And
trying to
fuck
she
all that.
no.
Why she
Listen.
ain't show the top
That's
of that
not
message?
it. Cause sometimes people don't like I just said. Sometimes you gotta just let shit go, and sometimes you gotta cut the legs. She might have felt like at that time I ain't about to entertain the shit. I know who my baby for. She felt like she know who the baby. It's too much to
Boogie.
speculate. I
Look
ain't.
at the top right here. When he responded, he said, "I'm hurting you with a question mark." I was the one hurt when she told me that. And then she said, "Okay, I want to know why she ain't post the whole message she said previously. She need to post everything." See, I hate people like that. Don't halfway post nothing. If
I
you gonna entertain us all of it. Post all the
I
texts, all the
I mean
DMs.
she put all this shit up. She put the other shit up where he told her, yeah, girl, you got a whole other dude thinking the baby was his for 8-9 years. That's what he said. He said she had somebody else thinking that was his baby for 8 or 9 years. The man get killed and you want to drop that on me. Okay, no, no,
Apparently,
no, no. So he's saying for 8-9 years the baby was supposed to be for Donnie.
exactly.
But she's saying the baby Donnie got killed when she was 1 month. So it's like it's too much. But see when you open that door, now people speculate on everything you saying, everything you posting that he said was not posted that he said. What, like, it's too much. That should be,
But it's
keep
simple.
your business to yourself,
If that
man.
man say he want a DNA test and you know for sure that's his, go ahead and give it to him. Cause a woman who know who a baby for sure, he wouldn't even have to ask for a DNA test. She would have offered. She would have told him, you know what, you don't want to do nothing. You get a DNA test, bitch. Let's go take this test. Come on. But see, she can't do that. She can't do that because she probably is confused. Fuck, allegedly. That don't make no
Yeah,
sense. Like the whole scenario don't even make no sense. Like
it don't make sense to
either
put
way
that
the could
shit
go,
out there.
you let somebody else sign the birth certificate. So technically, by law, she not for BG. She for whoever the fuck on that birth certificate. Because that's how it go. Because if he was still living, he would have to be the one to pay the fucking child support. So bitch,
Yeah,
if you
by
gonna clear
by law, if somebody else's name on the birth certificate, that by law is they child.
exactly. So that's why now it makes sense as to why she feels she gotta come to social media. She gotta do a rant because she knows she go to court and white people gonna look at her stupid. She gonna have to get a DNA test, court appointed DNA test, where the judge and all they gonna have to sit down with her and BG once the DNA test come back, get her results, and then go from there. So now she can't put him on child support through the state because she got a whole nother nigga on the birth certificate.
I tell you this, I when I see shit like this, it just it reconfirm that you ain't supposed to put your business out in the world like that.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
so all the people in the chat right now, everybody, all the lifers, everybody that's on right now, keep your shit in house. Your shit stay in
Please.
house. If you gonna tell your shit to somebody that you know is not known for going back repeating your shit. Like, nigga will keep your whatever you tell them is gonna stay with them. I got man, I got so much shit in this big ass motherfucking head that of mine of shit that people that I'm being shit people that
I
told
knew you
me.
being real.
I I know I don't even be asking for shit, and like I know several people that's in that situation. Like, they think the baby is their baby and the baby is for the partner of the
Yeah, it's not, but
man.
that's the thing. It's not uncommon. It's plenty of women around here that done it, that do it. She ain't the first and she ain't gonna be the motherfucking last. That's just like back in the fucking days. Where you think that slang came from? Your daddy the milkman.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's been going on since the beginning of time. Like, so it don't fucking matter. But the only thing that I hate now more than ever, see back then when Joe Blow was doing whatever with Joe Blow and this one was mixing with that one, they ain't had social media. So it was nothing to put out there. Nobody knew your business. Everything was discreet. Man, I'm telling you, they got people to this day, older people that would die. And I'd be like, what the fuck? They were siblings this whole time? I don't get to see that shit till they post their pictures on social media, grieving over their parents or whatever. Like, social media has fucked the world. That's just what it is.
See, when I saw the other one post, the one who got the videos, that's the big mom and the little boy that's now 25. When I saw the one who got the videos talking, and she put this picture up, and her caption was like, "I can't wait till you. It's don't worry about it, man. Whatever, whatever." Like, so I don't know if this caption was for her because she's saying about the baby mama thing, and let me see if I can find that post right quick. Like, let me see what when she posted that shit.
I'm fucking weak. Hey.
See, she post now. See, she posted that this picture that's up August 3rd, 2024.
Man, Lil Lion said that girl and Jim Jones herself.
Oh man, who went to Abe? E? Who? Which one went to Abe?
He must be talking about the one in the picture, huh?
I don't know. Now see, hold up. I thought I took a picture of this one.
And 139, you facts. No, Lil Lions, I'm not patting my head. Why I'm patting my head? I ain't stressing. Fuck.
Damn, I thought she looked familiar.
I always know who my baby daddy is.
They got you play all kind of fun games. They got they had a couple people that used to be saying when he was at Abe, they had a couple people saying it was his baby mama and all that stupid shit. That's the other one. By the grace of God, we've been doing this with his help. Age 5 to 21, and we still not missing a beat. If you know, you know. This is this is about principles and morals. It's never personal. She posted that like earlier, 3 hours ago.
Well, sound like she let the other one know.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to speculate either way. It's just it's too sloppy, man. Like, man, keep y'all shit in y'all fucking house, man.
They
Like
can't.
if I was her, I wouldn't even like she already put her shit out a year ago, over a year ago, whatever. Like I'm not even about to entertain the other one because I say I didn't went down that road. Now the only way I'm entertaining that is if I I want man I can't do it.
I'm
I
crying
just
so bad
I
I can't
couldn't do
do
it.
it.
I can't. It's just it is your person. It's your personal. You're posting. Yeah. It like I'm not even about to do that. I ain't doing none of it. Like I
Man,
said, I could have did that with my son, mama, and there's so much I could fucking like text messages, everything, recordings, all like I ain't. No, I don't want to do that. That ain't the road I want to go. I'm gonna just focus on doing what I gotta do and do the best I could do on my end. And that's the problem with a lot of parents and kids right now that's fucked up because it be sometimes it's the mama that got the child and the mama pushing all kind of bad shit on the child to make the child hate the father. And sometimes it be the father just ain't shit. Like it's all kind of but just man, like just man up,
nah,
woman up, and do
yeah, but
what
the
you
thing
do for your
is,
child, man.
I ain't gonna lie, they got bitches that's just weird, and they make it real hard to do for your child. And they got men nowadays like that shit wasn't really common back in like the 70s and the 60s, unless like is the death of a mother or something like
No,
that. But nowadays,
them niggas
you
just went for
see,
bread
no,
and
what I'm
cigarettes and
saying
never
is
came back.
you see, no, but what I'm saying is nowadays you see more men, single parents stepping up, taking care of fucking little girls, little boys, taking care of their children in general. Like women, they dropping the ball these days. I ain't gonna lie. It's not a lot of them, but it's just crazy. Like there's really a lot
Yeah,
of like I know this one guy. Man, this dude got a daughter and two sons. Now, granted, he have his daughter be dressed like a little nigga most of the time, and they stair steps. And he really taking care of all his children by himself in a 1 bedroom apartment, like really trying to work and survive, and like that shit is just nuts. Like, dude, women
I
and men, we got to do
I
better. Everybody got to do better. Fuck it.
I see it all the time. I be picking men up with their kids all the time,
Yeah.
and it is a thing. It's a thing now because
Yeah, it's a thing now.
a lot of women. I ain't gonna say the women. A lot of women don't want. They still won't go out and play and be in the street, hot girl summer, all that stupid shit. They won't
And be
be.
old as the fuck though. They be
Yeah,
old. Let that shit go. Let them glory days go. Bitch, you're not in high school no more. You're not the most popular cheerleader. Nobody gives a fuck about none of that shit. But yeah, nah, for real. Like, there's kudos and shout out to all the single men out here that's single parents taking care of their fucking children by themselves.
you know what? 139. I'm not even gonna give no kind of testimony because if somebody know me and they know who I'm dealing with or what I done been through, it might be somebody that was close to me. We ain't cool no more, and somebody might screen. It'd be all kind of messy shit. It'll be somebody following you that don't like you, and they're gonna screenshot what you got going, what you saying about somebody else, and the somebody else. Like it'd be all that type shit. So I wouldn't. I'm not even gonna get. I ain't doing it. I did that shit when I first came back out here with my son on Facebook. Instagram wasn't even up then. It was just Facebook. And somebody hit me and put me in check. One of my partners, like, man, don't do that bitch ass shit. And I had to eat that. Like, leave that shit alone. Leave that shit for the bitches. That shit bitches do. So I had to eat that. Like real shit. Like nigga put me in my place. And I took the shit down. I ain't go down that road hardly ever again. Like I ain't gonna say hardly, I ain't go down that road. Like I might have said some subliminal shit, but the amount of shit that I post, you don't know if I'm talking about myself or somebody else. So
Nah,
I ain't
what I
about to
think
be on
139
here
meaning,
calling
like
names
from an
out.
aspect like of your testimony really could help somebody else. Cause you got some single
It
men out
ain't gonna
here,
help.
they can. Yeah, it might help. But I ain't telling you to do it, but I'm just saying. When he said share your testimony, that's the
Um,
reason why he probably said it. Cause
yeah,
sometimes you
if you're
hearing
in a certain setting, not on
yeah,
social media.
yeah, if you hearing somebody say some shit and then been through some shit that you going through, it can motivate you to do better, especially if you see that they done move forward and they doing better or doing, good,
Yeah,
whatever
but
they
if
do.
they ain't move forward, if they still talking about what they had going on in the past like that. Now, if you in some kind of, like I'll say this is my opinion. I'm just saying my opinion. If you in
Uh-huh.
like some kind of group woman man therapy session type shit, and everybody, opening up saying, "Well, I went through this," and the person next to you might be like, "Damn, I thought my shit was bad, but fuck," and that might help them look at their situation. But just coming on social media putting names, some sub names, and like nobody knew my baby mama, so ain't nobody the people who knew her was family, so they knew what was going on. But
Shit, I didn't because I ain't gonna lie. I
yeah,
thought
don't
I
don't,
thought
don't
I came around y'all almost 5 years ago, and I thought T was for time.
yeah,
I
I know
just I
that
just found that
shit.
out when like a couple of months ago when you said some
More
shit when I was sitting right there.
more so is, but yeah, I don't. That shit just is. Kudos to each his own. I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm saying I wouldn't. I'm saying think about because now the dude getting people hit the little dude up to do the interview and shit. Like he talking about it. And I ain't gonna lie, when I heard the little chick she was talking to him, she was like, if it's anything you really don't want, get into, go into, we ain't gotta talk about it, but I just want you to have the opportunity to talk. So he was. I ain't listened to the whole thing because that shit
I
was
hope
long.
she paid him too, because that's the way he could get money too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how his life is going or whatever he got going on, but if you want me to share, my personal life in front of everybody,
Yeah, and see, I'm
we
not
we
even doing
conversate.
that because once you say my personal life and then you open it up to the world, it ain't personal no more.
Facts.
That shit is public information now. So now you got a bunch of people in your shit that shouldn't be in your shit.
That's gonna have all kind of opinions. You're gonna have some people that's gonna side with you and say, I went through the same thing. I have some people talking about, oh, you dumb, you just clout chasing. Yeah, it's too much.
It ain't a lot of that shit don't be worth it. Yeah, it just simply ain't it ain't that, man. It ain't what up, Mike? You switched over. Appreciate you tapping in over there on Twitch, bro. Appreciate that, homie. Your kids are about to start their web lifestyles off this. Sarah, mind your fucking business. You wasn't working earlier, now you won't be on my shit. Um, wait, what that comment was? Your kids are about to start their web lifestyles off this. Yeah, like I said, they got the little girl got an acting career. She in the acting right now. Babe, you got it? What you mean you guess? There's a lot of bags? What? All right, Miami Slim Ash, y'all hold. I gotta get groceries out the car. I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
go help my girl and get the groceries out. But anyway, y'all, and to the people, if y'all know people who having issues and not there for their kids, go ahead and talk to them people if they your friend and all that. Not no random regular ass people, but people that you personally know that just need to do better by their kids. Go ahead and look out for them and say, look, I don't mean no disrespect, but you should do X, Y, Z. You know, and if y'all know deadbeat ass niggas and deadbeat ass baby mamas, let them know they're deadbeat. Don't walk around agreeing to their foolishness. Don't do that. But I'm just saying. But I don't think BG baby mama make any sense with what the fuck she's doing. Cause like I said, social media don't give a fuck. They not gonna give you the $800 to the little girl. They not gonna send whatever birthday money he was supposed to send. They don't give a fuck. They ain't able to do none of that. That's just my opinion. So I'm just saying.
Shit, that was a workout. Social life about to be on fire. Um, Unfortunately for them kids, it's about to be on fire. Them kids about to have them. Well, like I said, the 25-year-old just did a whole interview, so he already answering. He already answering to the shit already.
Yeah, that's how it's about to be. But you know, sometime in life, everything happened for a reason. Maybe all that's going on for a reason. We don't know, but
I'm gonna say this. I pray for everybody involved, especially the kids. I'll be like you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Ask questions. I don't. I man, me going through what I done been through. Again, I'm speaking from my personal experience, just shit I done seen, knowing other people that done been down that road. That shit don't end good for nobody.
it really don't. But just like you said a while ago, I think that was like 2 podcasts ago, or maybe 3. You said if everybody would just put the fucking child first, children first, you wouldn't have no issues. But people won't make it a personal standoff for the motherfucker that they done slept with, loved on. And I really don't understand people that do that. Like, if I leave you, like I just on here, but my ex husband and all that. But if I leave you, I ain't about to just go around bad mouthing you, just saying shit and just talking about you and just like nah, because you want to make yourself look crazy because you was with that person, you done been with that person, you was in a whole relationship. So what the fuck am I bad mouth you for? You go your way, I go my way. If we have children together, you do what you gotta do, I do what I gotta do. Like I done seen it where baby mamas that made it hard, but then when a man sit fast is be like, okay, you know what, fuck it. I done tried everything. I done tried counseling, therapy, child support, court. Nothing works. So you know what, fuck it. I'm done. This man move on with his life, especially if you get a new girlfriend or wife or something. Now all of a sudden it's a whole issue. And
Man,
I'm sure they got men that do that shit too. But you see
appreciate
more
that,
women.
D
You see
Rice.
you see more women doing that than men.
D Rice said twice. God damn, appreciate that, homie. I like, man. I'm gonna say this. We really appreciate every time you do that, D Rice. No lie, no stunt. Say, bro, that shit help keep us going. People don't understand it, but it help keep us going for real, for real. Appreciate it.
Shout out D Rice. There
One time for D
you go.
Rice, man, for real. Appreciate that, bro. Um, yeah, like people, it's emotion, and like my first son, I call myself trying to do the shit the right way because me and her kept cheating on each other, and I'm like, look, man, you go do you, I'm gonna go do me, because this shit's stupid at this point. I keep catching you. Well, I ain't gonna say keep because I was all the way up, but I caught you. You didn't call me. Um, who's taking school? But like this shit's stupid. So like, let's just chill. You do your thing. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna do me, and we see where it go. If it's meant to be, it's gonna be meant. It's meant to be. And a month later, I had me. A month behind that, she had her, and all of a sudden, I couldn't come around no more. Like, what kind of fuck shit is this? I'm the one put you in the fucking apartment y'all sharing. I'm the one bought the furniture y'all sleeping in. Like, what part of the game is this? I gave you now. See, mind you, this is 1990, 98, 99. This is when you could get a one bedroom apartment for like 350, 325. So I didn't
Damn.
hit you
Plus
with
eight,
eight.
9. So
I didn't hit you with 1,800. You got first month rent, deposit, and you got 4, 5 more months, and you just got on at the convention center. Like when the convention center had, it was like way back then they had redid it up, stressed it out, or just built it, whatever. They were making good money down there. So I didn't put you up. You good. You and him good. I'm still standing by my partner, by his mama. God bless the dead Miss Nova. I could have went and got that shit for me and let you still stay with your auntie figuring it out and just took him with me. But I did it the other way. Then all of a sudden I'm out. Now you done drilled in his head that I ain't want to have nothing to do with him. It's like 3 months old. Like I don't know. They got some niggas that'll do it, but I ain't that nigga. His name was the first thing I got tattooed on my body, but you run around telling people I don't have nothing to do with my child. I was gonna get him so much. My ex whatever back then, the chick I started fucking with, we was gonna get him in her car, and they say they look alike. He started calling her mama, but she was telling everybody I ain't want nothing to do with him. That's why she cut me off. So you know what I'm saying? It be bitter shit like that, and it be out of spite, anger. It don't be for no you doing what's best for the child. I wasn't. Well, I was fucked up at that time. I was in all kind of shit, but sometimes I get him and I tell him I'm gonna keep him till XYZ, but should be fishy and lurky. So I bring him back because I ain't want nothing to happen. He be in the car with me, and that shit happened too many times. Nigga go to hitting at a car. Don't think about if a child in that motherfucker or not. I ain't want nothing like that happening to him. So I'll get him out the way. Like I'm gonna bring him back to you, and I'm gonna come get him. shit a little cooler. But for the most part, I was gonna get him every day.
And any
Like,
woman with common sense would have respected that shit because
but
why
we
would
was
you
see,
try
we
to
was kids. Like,
well,
I was 19. I was 19 or 20 at the time.
okay, y'all was kids, but let's be real. Motherfuckers in y'all era, especially in New Orleans, y'all jump off the porch early. Just like you said,
Yeah,
motherfuckers was hitting their cars with and didn't think or care if children was in there. So you from the city, so you know that's a possibility that could have
yeah.
happened. And like
But
there was
she
no
wasn't.
form
She
of shit.
wasn't. See, her the emotion was there, and that's what that all this that we talking about right now. That ain't nothing but old tied up emotion that niggas ain't let go. Like, if you know this man been locked up for 13 years, 11. He did 11, almost 12 years. How the fuck he supposed to be taking care of her? Like, if you really being an adult about it, all right, I'm gonna give you some time because your career is rapping, and I'm gonna try to understand that before you went away, you was beefing with baby about getting your money. You didn't went away and you ain't got no money. Now you coming home trying to rebuild. So if you really be an adult, let's give me some time to get my shit together. If she said he came home and said you ain't gotta worry about, like, that's what he thinking. Like, I'm about to try and get to this bag to make sure. So you want him to come spin around and be there, but had the money at the same time. He gotta be gone to make the money. So how can he be? See,
Exactly.
like, you got people gotta put shit in perspective and sit back and think. Like, if you the nigga gone, he gotta be on the road. They just went on tour. He trying to make the money. He in the studio. He trying to get the money to be able to do all the shit that you saying that
Exactly.
he should be doing, or he say he was gonna do. Get a man time to
But
do that.
that brings it back to just what I said earlier. People don't understand how rapping and singing and acting fucking careers go.
Yeah, that
That
that money
shit
fucked
don't
up.
that shit don't go like how they think. A lot of times them people be performing and don't even touch a fucking dime or a dollar. Or you gotta do you on tour. So after you go through all these cities, after we take out our money, which is the money for the hotels, the money for the wardrobe, money for the show, money for this and that, then all right, and don't talk if they got some janky ass promoters, money for the promoters and everything. Then you get your cut. You don't know what the
Listen,
fuck your cut gonna be half of the time.
no, they know what they supposed to be getting. It ain't they don't know what they gonna get. It's the fact that the manager gonna get his. If you got a road manager, if you got a regular man, like, that's two different managers got to get theirs. Then you got shit that you got to pay for. If you got your entourage, like, it's a lot that go into it. You own the right pet,
Exactly.
but, like, it's just a lot that go into it. To what now? If he's stunting and he's saying, whoop the whoop the wham wham, like he be, on this beat jizzle shit, and he be saying he got it and this that the other, but, man, at the end of the day, if you know a person, you know him. You know how
Exactly.
he is. If he's saying, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and that ain't what he been, like, don't expect that. And she's saying, I expect that. You can't expect, like, nigga can have all the right intention, and when it don't go through, now he a bitter bitch. That's what she called him, a bitter bitch. Like, come on, man.
Man,
Like,
that girl trying to sabotage some shit on the cool. That girl literally said he ain't taking care of her because I don't want to be with him no more. She said that in that last video.
and that look, I'm not gonna knock or doubt none of what she's saying is not true. Like,
Man,
I'm
look,
not doubting it,
B.
because
That's not
that's
no
jail,
regular.
that's jail
Yeah,
talk.
that's jail
But
talk, but that's the only thing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's just what it is, jail talk. Man, niggas in jail say
nah,
what they
some
gonna
niggas
tell you.
really be meaning it.
But nigga gonna tell you they gonna buy it. Niggas will tell you they'll buy you your own fucking private plane, yacht. They come home, they gonna change their life. They ain't gonna be like that no more. They ain't gonna never leave you. Man, this nigga fucking with a bitch with money right now that look good. She fine. I don't give a fuck how much body work she got done because she did get a lot of body work done, but still, the bitch fine. Bitch, you can have any bitch you want. What he gonna press you for?
I ain't gonna say you can have any, but,
But he
anyhow,
bitch, you can have any simple-minded bitch who think he that
it ain't
nigga.
hard for him to get one.
It like I said, any simple-minded bitch who think he that nigga will fall head over heels. That's like I stay out here in Texas. The bitches that I work with, they crazy about Boosie. They crazy about BG. They crazy about Wayne. They just crazy over that shit. Them motherfuckers was crazy over the niggas that got freed out of jail. Well, broke out of jail. Over Massey and fucking Derek. We was having arguments about that at work.
Hey, that just go. That's our people, man. Like at the end of the day,
Fagler
our
Alliance.
people, just we on different type time. Like we don't operate or function on a normal spectrum all the time. Like
Yeah,
the shit that be going on, it shouldn't be.
it shouldn't be. But like I said, and when you speak the truth and you tell them, like if somebody, like how she said,
You
people
still on
going up,
average salary. What
people
the
going to
hell?
people you know, well, people that know her and telling them whatever, and they come back and telling it to her. So apparently, somebody trying to talk some sense into your fucking head. You get right back going off again. Oh, because you telling people this, yeah, tell people this and this and that. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, well, you can't help people these days. Like, I'm telling you, between the shit they see on social media, they mind, you right. A lot of them don't operate on a right.
Yeah, and this just some abnormal. I ain't even gonna say it's abnormal, and I'm not even gonna say it's just some New Orleans shit because it happens everywhere. Like all these rappers, all these females, like the explore page is like every time I look at the explore page and I go there to search for people or search for shit on Instagram, and there's nothing but fucking girls or women that's in revealing clothes, tight revealing clothes, and they turn back looking at the camera. Like that's all you got to offer. Like so then they get treated like that, and then it's like you supposed to respect me and all that. Like man, look, women, get give give yourself that respect first, and you'll never have to worry about a man giving it to you. Because just like y'all feel like y'all have senses and y'all intuition be they always say a women's intuition. Man, look, give y'all self respect first, and when you walk out anywhere you go, you gonna carry that self respect. So it's gonna be hard for a motherfucker to even try you on some disrespectful shit. Even the most disrespectful nigga like will see you and be respectful to you because you carry yourself a certain way. But like if you carrying yourself fucked up, expect fucked up shit to come to you. Life ain't hard. People make it hard. Humans make life hard. What up, Rich? How you day going, bro? Like that's at the end of the day, that's it's just that simple. And all this shit exposing, calling out, airing out, like for what? What that's bringing back in return? Like people got to stop and start fucking thinking, man. Like, what is that shit bringing back in return? What you getting out of it? What you benefiting from airing out your baby daddy and like what you getting out of that? I don't be getting it. I don't be getting it at all. Oh shit! Damn, both of y'all popped up at the same time. Is my shit tripping? Or what the fuck? God bless you. God bless you.
Something the truth.
What I just God
Most
bless you.
definitely the truth now.
Women have to walk out and demand and carry themselves with respect.
Facts. I totally agree, and that's the thing. A lot of women don't do that because once again, it's a trend. I know they be trying to say, "Oh, it's because how they was raised." Man, I know girls who was raised in two-parent home with good parents, supposed to be wholesome and everything else. And as soon as they get cut loose free, guess what they doing? Just what you said: ass out, turn to the camera, and that's all they got to offer. I
They
mean,
turned up and they ain't got
yeah,
nothing else. They
yeah,
don't come with nothing else.
they done made because
So wait,
society certain
hold
men.
up, Ed. Hold up, Ed. what you got? This you been gone the whole bit. I know your internet fucked up, man. That shit, y'all got smacked again out that way today too. My people
Yeah,
was
we
trying
got
to get,
smacked.
yeah, y'all got smacked again.
I've been on the move since I've been gone. No, see.
Look,
It says the internet won't blow shit out, bitch. I'm about to go help pick some shit up. You feel me?
nigga, I came inside at like 1 and the wind was blowing so fucking hard before the rain came. Then my partner Wayne, that nigga stayed like back off of fucking Clay, and that nigga was like, man, it came down like a motherfucker over here. So yeah,
Bruh, it's storming out here. It's still raining where I'm at, bro.
what up, nut? That's crazy.
Oh, hey.
What's your take on? I know you were still watching or had it rolling. What's your take on the whole situation?
Man, bro. For real. I ain't got no personal take. You know, we gonna start there. My take is not. I have no personal take. I have an opinionated take. So, um, it's a bunch of bullshit going on, man. You
He
know,
came with the
you know what I
bullshit.
mean? Ken folk, like, you know, T-lady ain't teach us real niggas to be such bitch niggas. You know what I mean? And you know, my sisters, they wasn't, you know, raised to be no bitter bitches. So it's just a lot of bullshit going on, and you know, for real, like you getting aired out because somebody feeling like you did something you weren't supposed to do. You made a certain individual, which was your baby mama, feel played, and you can't make a woman feel played because now she on exposure. And you know, you saw the picture that she posted on her page when he came home straight out the feds and went straight to her, and he looked it like he was about to go to the feds. He looked like he came home healthy and fresh home when we saw him with baby, but that wasn't when he first came home. She helped him get himself together. Then he went to Vegas. You know, it's a lot of shit, but you know, I just feel like he was trying to use that little girl for clout. You know, his daughter is an actor. You know what I mean? The one who he said he want a blood test for now. And yeah, that's just what it is. He just I don't know, bro. But I ain't side with nobody. I'm just calling it what it
See,
is. He made her mad and she said what she said.
that's why I was saying earlier. It's too much
And
unknown.
once one say something, that's gonna give everybody else leave with and say something.
See,
So
that's
you
what I
know how
was
that
talking
go.
about earlier. It's so much unknown. See, like nigga just said she was helping him get back on his feet when he came home. He went straight to her. So ain't no telling what he did. Like I said, I just said that a few minutes ago. He might have been on his B jizzle, the whoop the whoop with the wham wham bam. You know how he get down and all the stunting. We don't really know what made her go to this extent. So I ain't gonna say she just me. I'm just saying I wouldn't bring it to the internet. But that's just
Well,
me. But she
today's
a woman.
world,
So like I said earlier, when I did
today's
bring it to
world,
the
you
internet,
work on the internet, so I don't want to hear that shit.
no, listen to what you was off. When I said I did that to Terry Mama when I first came out here, and I put a post up, my partner checked me. He was like, man, you on some bitch ass shit. Don't bring that shit to the net. So I had to eat that, like for real. Like that, I ain't gonna do
Oh,
it.
yeah,
But
that's
for a
fine.
woman, like you said, she feel played. She went with her move. I'm not doing it. I'll talk about their shit because I ain't gonna put my personal shit out there. I ain't talking about me and my fluffy muffin on here.
Oh, okay, so let's do. Oh yeah. Let's do. He's swimming to bring the vehicle back. He's gonna put the machine on it. Okay.
Be like,
The machine for what?
ain't none of us gonna put our personal.
For
We might put some personal shit out, but we ain't gonna go too far.
oh,
I think she, like I said, it's feelings involved. Some people be having tied up emotion and feeling, and that shit come out, and it blow up, and it's over. Real man,
go ahead and put the key before
real
it
talk,
starts.
man. That's what it
Plug
is,
underneath
man.
where you sit. Bring me the control back once it's done.
Yeah.
Nah, that's just some double standards right there, nut. And that's what I be saying. Men should be allowed to
Everything
express
about the
themselves,
situation
just
fucked
like
up.
It's
men
all
should be
around.
allowed to express themselves, just like women can express themselves.
It's I said this when you fell off, when you went to D232 and sounded like Ash the other day.
Because at the end of the day, they have a fucking child that's
A
involved.
child.
So
That's it.
everything about it is still fucked up. Like, yeah, they going through their little shit. But the little girl that is a fucking actor, she is thriving in life. She gonna be affected.
What's up, Corey?
What up, Corey? And I can see her making it down the line and be like, yeah, my mom and daddy boot when she doing an interview because she done made it to that level. And she opening up about it, everything about mental health. Um, but yeah, this all this is just this conversation is basically we gotta go off what she's saying because he ain't saying nothing, and what I'm getting from it, it might have been some empty promises, some sold, some what they call it, wolf ticket. It might have been some wolf ticket sold, some is this way one day, is that way the next day. Then on the other end, I'm still not putting it out there because I'm thinking about the child. At the end of the day, that's just me. I'm thinking about the child, so I ain't gonna put it on the net.
Yeah, you said it best. If the parents put the child first, they never go wrong.
Put the
Child is
little one
first.
first. Like I know when I go down my timeline, if I go to for my son's pressure washing, it ain't gonna be nothing but the podcast on there, or that crazy ass African doing with his face all in the fucking camera. I ain't gonna see nothing about your personal life. I ain't gonna see nothing like about Asper. Like I don't think nobody on here. Let me see. Wait, D boy, he ain't on here. D boy wouldn't do it. I don't think nobody like that. Ain't just like that's just for certain people to just
Yeah, I
be
learned a
on the
long
net with
time
it.
ago. Like,
Youngin.
hey, I done had my run-ins when I was young. I'm talking about when social media first started popping, and I learned like nobody actually gives a fuck about what you're going through. Nobody is there to help you with none of that shit. So and nah, nut, I want to answer you, but how that go is when Boogie said what he said, you said real men not supposed to talk to go talk on the internet. Hold on, boy. You see me doing something. And I told you that nah, that's not true because men have the right to express themselves because that's like double standards. Like people just gotta stop that shit in general. Like people feel women can act how they want to act because they're women and men can express themselves. They don't have a right to have feelings and like that shit not true. Men hurt just like women hurt. We all got a brain, we all got a heart, we all got life in our body. So certain things affect men too. That's where that dumbass saying come from. Men not supposed to cry. You're supposed to take that shit to the chest. And that's not true. Sometimes you have to cry as a man. You gotta let that shit out. I'm just saying. That's what I meant. I wasn't speaking on that perspective with the children part.
I cry when I want to. I don't give a fuck about nobody. What somebody say about me. If I feel like I want to cry, I'm gonna fucking cry. I ain't holding that shit. I held that shit in with my paw when I was 10 years old, and when I was 14, I blacked out that saying, "No, I never do that shit again." I remember rolling down the hall on the stretcher. No, I don't even remember what class. I won't say. I know one nigga that walked me to the office. My nigga Andy Preston. That nigga he was one of them, but I forgot who the other person was. I was in the office. Next thing I knew, they was rolling me out on the stretcher. I don't remember the fucking ambulance ride or none of that shit. I had a whole panic attack because that shit just hit me. So I don't hold that shit in, and I advise anybody not to hold that shit in. You feel like fucking crying? I don't give a fuck what it's about. Let that shit off your fucking chest. That shit will fuck you up. Matter of fact, I might get off here and go cry in a minute. My wife ain't massaged my feet in a long fucking time, and I know she hear me. You have a son, Ash?
Yeah, I got a son, I got a daughter, got all that.
So is you know this what they need to do. Both of them. They both need to just go find a bottle and end up like this.
Yo, why the duck got into my liquor?
Fuck it. Go get some sake and chill out. See, say Tyler, bro. See, you be talking about when you was over here. I had you fucked up. You ain't. We ain't. Everything was good. Your toenails are always.
Everybody get fucked up by Boogie House.
Don't put this shit out there.
I wasn't putting it out like that. I was just saying
Don't do that.
that's the true matter. I got fucked up over there. I wasn't fucked up, but I was fucked up. But I wasn't really fucked up, but I was really fucked up.
No, you was fucked up.
Because I want to be grown and I like to mix my liquor. And apparently he didn't have that cheap ass liquor that I'm like, the regular Hennessy and Douce and all that shit. He had some old exquisite shit. Like you drink the shit, it don't even burn your throat. You can swallow it. It's smooth. Like it be shit like that. So it kind of like, when you take a shot of like Hennessy and Douce and shit, like in Crown, it kind of like burn your throat, and the regular little tequila, like that Casamigos and shit, it give you a little burn, a little sting, like it's putting a little hair on your chest. But that shit he got, I won't go over there and say, you know what? I'm gonna mix tequila, a cognac. I was just mixing all kind of shit over there. Boy, I'm drinking that shit smooth like Kool-Aid. I'm just drinking it. Yeah, and guess what, y'all? I was a little fucked up. Yeah, I was a little fucked up. Now, they ain't shortchanged me at all. My brothers are some real ones.
Man, nigga said, man, that nigga OG murder out of control.
Man, Chibe, I don't know what the fuck that shit was, but it was some more expensive ass shit because every time he buys some shit, he be having like the whole rundown on it. He gonna show you the picture, the ingredients, the every fucking thing, where he got it from, how it's not that expensive. Like,
Tyler was on that. I had Tyler on that Japanese whiskey.
See what I'm
That
saying?
was some.
What
You
niggas
go back
y'all
and
know
watch.
drink Japanese whiskey?
You go back and watch. I'm on the sake now. Sake is my new shit. If you go back and watch, huh?
When niggas drink whiskey, you know what kind of whiskey they drinking? Fucking E&J, Paul Mason, fucking shit like that. What the other
No,
shit is? Jim
I
Beam.
ain't about to have none of that in here.
That's the type of shit niggas be drinking. This
Nah,
nigga said Japanese whiskey.
She ain't had a BJ Hooker. Tanya drunk that shit. Tanya and my little sis, they drunk that shit.
I told you I was mixing shit. I was mixing all kind of shit on the ball.
Henny cheap, damn, I went across the line. Henny, it ain't that Henny cheap. Henny is expensive, but that shit is like garbage.
No, more of the story is y'all niggas hyping that shit up made it expensive. Because I'm telling you, when he tastes the cognac.
When Pac said that shit, that was it.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a thug passion drinking motherfucker. I'll mix some Alizé and Hennessy right now. But I'm telling y'all that I don't know what kind of fucking cognac that was. But every time I go there, that nigga either got a new tequila, a new whiskey, or a new fucking cognac. He but to sit there with us, show us the picture, show us where he get it from, show us how this shit is cheaper than Hennessy or cheaper than whatever, and it tastes better. And it's from fucking like
and
how
you
the nigga
wake
just
up
said,
and you ain't got no fucking. It don't feel like
no
a nigga
hangover
inside your head banging on with a bass drum.
Yeah. Then he about to shake that bitch and make you smell it. I'm telling y'all don't understand. That's the bartender in him, though.
Where my dog D Rice at? D Rice, I put D Rice on a couple of them, and D Rice know them tequilas I put him on. D Rice, if you hear this when you get a second, I DM that boy a couple of different tequilas. He was like, yeah, them bitches good. Give me a red, white, and blue. Hell no. Fuck no, boy. That shit was killing people. Yeah, Paul Masson, I got an older cousin drink that shit. He drank that shit like it's fucking water. And he always bring that shit and ask me if I want. Man, look, nigga, just bring me a 12-pack of Coronas if you want to bring me something, because I ain't drinking that shit. Fuck.
What the fuck is BJ hookahs? I won't know what that is now since she said
that's that vodka. It's on the. I think they still got a little bit on the boat. That shit had tied on it tripping one night. That nigga drunk that nigga drunk a whole bottle. See, we got some lives that, man. See, people don't even like. I'm gonna take some of them bitches and start reposting the motherfuckers. like they regular videos. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna repost the lives like they regular
Yeah, I
videos.
remember when y'all first started out. Y'all really used to be
Bruh,
saying all kinds.
Knob Kentucky Bourbon 9. Yeah, I had some of that knob. That's
Nigga,
like
brandy, whiskey, all the same fucking thing.
no, it ain't.
Same
No, the
thing.
fuck it ain't. See, that's why you be fucked up. You think it's all the same.
I know it ain't
You
all the same, but I'm saying he acting like that
nah.
shit just so like it tastes the
It's
same to
it
me.
is. It is. That shit is different. Choked. What the fuck? Oh.
They ain't all he got at his house is no Japanese whiskey. That nigga be having
Nah. I be having all kind of shit.
all kind of exotic shit. That nigga even make his eggs exotic.
Yeah,
Fuck,
that
devil eggs and shit.
yeah, that Japanese whiskey, that shit smooth, man. You get the right, especially you get the right one. You get the right one, you all the way, yeah. The right Japanese whiskey, and they got some nice ones. See, I gotta step my game up and get me a nice bottle of sake. I'm on like the $20 joints. These is more like a little wine-ish. This one especially, it's like a plum. This is a plum sake. This bitch good though.
Explain
Um,
to the fucking audience what the fuck is a sake.
it's fermented rice. It's rice. It's a rice. I never thought rice could get you drunk, tipsy, but rice
Yeah,
gets you.
grapes can too. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean grapes is wine, but the rice, nah.
What the fuck is White Crown
I got
Royal?
that White Crown
Little
Royal.
Lions.
What is? Yeah, I ain't never seen White Crown Royal. Say, bro, I ain't gonna lie. At one time, you couldn't. Uh, I ain't drink nothing but Crown. Like nothing but Crown. I ain't like Crown. Like I ain't want nothing else but Crown. That was it. Then I switched over to Jameson, and I still fuck with my Jameson, that Black Barrel motherfucker. If you want your good whiskey, go get your Jameson Black Barrel.
Crayon
Real
said you
good, real
lying.
smooth. I didn't drunk every, huh?
Crayon said you used to be drinking Cisco too. He said put that shit out there.
That nigga in high school, I ain't drink that shit. Oh, is a dope? Fuck no. Now if I make some donkey piss, that's different. That's going in there. But
The fuck donkey piss.
I ain't look. I make that shit if a nigga want me to make it, I make it. But I ain't drinking it.
That nigga said donkey piss. But I wouldn't want to drink that shit. The fuck? Where you got that name from?
Nut. You gotta go back. It was some shit I made up. Nut. You gotta go back to one of them old lives. Like go back to like September, October-ish, and go go look at one of them fucking live. You know, look at them lives when Tyler was drinking. Man, nigga used to be sitting there fucking in front of that bar. And all the liquor right there. We got everything. The tea, everything. Like it was the bar full. Man, nigga would sit there and we'll start eating and drinking and be that in the chair, damn about to go to sleep. Like, man, it ain't 2 hours. We was ready to get the boy. Look, that nigga drunk a whole bottle of Japanese whiskey one night by himself. And I had like 2 or 3 of them bitches on the bar. Yeah, he was fucked up that night. That shit good though. You drink that shit and it don't burn or nothing. It's smooth. But we come by you and you full of Japanese whiskey, damn kung fu. Man, yeah, shit. Go look at. That's what I was saying. That go look at one of them old videos when Tyler was drinking that Kaigan. Isn't like a purplish, bluish color box. Yeah, go look at that. And I'm just thinking about something. Damn, I just realized that because a lot of the Japanese whiskeys, they got the cap like this. They don't have a cork. A lot of them got the cap on that shit. It's a screw-on cap like a fucking beer bottle or something, like a 40. That's crazy. I just thought about that. A lot of they shit not cork. It was given to me as a gift. My father haven't drank it yet either. What is White Crown? I ain't never seen White Crown Royal. Is it a white box? Are you talking about the Crown Royal rye? I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't never seen White Crown. I don't even know. Nigga might have been trying to take you out. I ain't
Yeah,
never
Google
seen that.
that.
I didn't had damn the ever crown fucking imaginable. That
I ain't
big
gonna lie, I don't like the Crown Blackberry or Blueberry, whatever that is.
that shit tastes like fucking nasty ass cough medicine.
Yeah, I only fuck with peach. The peach and the apple. I could do them too.
Tanya and her friend drank a whole bottle of peach one night in about 2 hours. They both was in this bitch fucked up.
Yeah, because it's good, man. That shit so smooth. Nah, that shit smooth. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit tastes like a peach cold drink.
Yeah, it'd be good, especially on some nice ice. Ooh. Add me a little pineapple juice in that bitch. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't even understand, girl. Y'all don't even understand.
Damn, Crown make you put your date of birth in just to get to the fucking website.
Yeah. They sure the fuck do. All the websites do that. Cause you know you could go on their website and get recipes and shit.
That do say that shit is all right. I drink
Yeah, I
Douce.
fuck with
I
Douce.
drink Douce before I drink Henny.
I ain't gonna lie, that's why I was so fucked up Saturday, boy. That mixed Douce with motherfucking tequila and motherfucking something else. Then I come back, I had to mix Grand Marnier with 18 margarita, pineapple and fucking Alizé. Then I came back. I had mixed up Crown with something else and something else, Ciroc or something, apple Ciroc. But I was so fucked up on Saturday, boy. I had 1,000 drinks back to back.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, E. You talking about the is the bottle is the hand select. Yeah, it's
I
like
know. I don't want nothing mixed with no hypnotic. I used to drink that shit, the Hulk, back in the G trying to follow by my cousin and them, and I just like, you know what? I prefer Thug Passion. Fuck hypnotic.
salted
Hypnotic
caramel.
is so nasty.
I can't drink that salted caramel. Salted caramel and the worst crown they got is that maple. That shit is like fucking syrup. See, I didn't have me and my dog Twine, we didn't had literally like we used to be trying to come find crowns that the other one ain't pop up on. We didn't had them the ever crown. That's that 18-year-old. That's a nice bottle though. It's good.
I ain't never tried the salted
Well, they
caramel.
got the hand select and they got the 18-year. Anything that's 18-year age, you need like a like 2 shots to sip on, and I guarantee you gonna feel them after that first one. See, I can't do sweet drinks at all. That should give me headaches. Like instant. The closest I come to a sweet drink is fucking a margarita, and that shit ain't sweet. That shit tart.
I'm
I
gonna have to
love that
try
salted
that because
caramel.
Nachi B said she love it, so it must be some good shit. I'm gonna try it.
Tanya was drinking that shit for a minute. She didn't have every flavor. Like I turned her out. She was on Crown Apple. I couldn't keep a half a gallon of Crown Apple in this bitch. She was fuck that up.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't even know what to mix that caramel with because I'm like that too. I don't like no sweet drinks. I don't like that shit.
They got apple, vanilla. Vanilla was all right. Peach was good. Salted caramel, blackberry. They might well take that shit off. I didn't had the 18-year. I ain't had the 29. I had the 30. All of these new. I ain't never seen these. All available. I ain't never seen these. Golden apple. I had the XO. I had the single malt. I had the 12-year. I ain't never had the 30 and 31. No, I had the 30, not the 29 and 31. And them little crown apple things them crown things they came with, them little beer looking thing, that shit was nasty as fuck.
Oh,
I
I
ain't
never
never
even waste my time trying
I
that
ain't
shit.
never had the honey. Had the XR, had the wine barrel finish, had the winter wheat. I didn't have the blender's mash. I had the cornerstone blend reserve barley. Yeah, I didn't had damn near all of them. I didn't had a lot of them. I used to be, matter of fact, babe, where my blanket at? Y'all think it's a game. I forgot all about my blanket. What up, Blue? You my boy, Blue. Hey, bring my blanket right quick. Oh, and that Crown Black. Oh my god, that shit there, man. I drunk that shit one night. I ain't even gonna, man. My wife took advantage of me, and I still had my manhood, but it
But she
was
must be really took advantage of you, because I swear to God, every time you say that shit, you say the same thing. That gotta be
no,
true.
no, 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 no. You don't understand.
You
That
keep
crown,
saying that
that
shit.
crown, that Crown Black. What happened with the Crown Black, baby? What happened that night?
Have fun.
Had fun. Who had fun?
I did.
What I had. I got a real R. Kelly over here. Y'all think it's a game? This is a blanket.
I'm crying. That nigga got which one of them on there.
This is a Crown Royal Black, and this not all of them. We lost some of them. Y'all think it's a game? When I tell you, I don't be ain't no cap in my rap. Yeah, we lost several of them, a bunch of them. Yeah, I was a real Crown Royal drinker. I ain't drink nothing but Crown. Yeah, dirty banana. What the fuck is a dirty banana?
Yeah, 1-3 line, enlighten us. What the fuck is a dirty banana?
I don't think I want to drink name a dirty banana, bro.
But you'll drink something called donkey piss.
Yeah, that's some shit I made up. I know what's in that. I don't dirty banana. That sound. I don't know. I don't want no dirty banana. I don't think I want a dirty banana, bro. That don't sound right. Yeah, man. I was a Crown fanatic. Like I got buku for I didn't gave Crown glasses away. I threw Crown Royal glasses away. I had all Crown Royal flasks. I had all kind of Crown Royal shit in my house. I got the little coasters that had the light on the bottom of them, like all the little Christmas sets. I had all that shit. I really was a Crown Royal drinker. I just stopped. No, I ain't hiding my face, bro. I was showing my blanket. I see your shit a little bit behind 139. I was showing my blanket, bro. By the time you catch up, we might be out of here. That sound kinky, Ash. Yeah, a dirty banana. That definitely sound. That's why I said that shit. I don't know about that one.
And what the fuck do donkey piss sound like, Nut? What that sound like?
It sounds like some shit that you're gonna be fucked up of.
It sound like
you're
some
gonna
nasty
look and
ass
sound
shit.
like a jackass.
That sound like some nasty ass shit right there. That's what that sound like. Donkey fucking piss.
Hey, look.
Next time I get mad with somebody, I'm gonna tell them that shit. I'm gonna say, bitch, go drink donkey piss. Bitch.
You drink it and you gonna act a fucking donkey. The last time I made that shit up when I was fucking 18. So you know that shit. It's like people call what they call it, trash can punch.
Yeah.
It's say, bro.
Whoa.
I'm on the podcast live right now. I'm about to I'm gonna make a batch of donkey piss Saturday. You with it?
Fuck no. Boy, shit, I don't even remember motherfucking half of my life drinking that shit.
It tastes good.
Yeah, it really do fuck, but shit, the aftermath of the situation ain't good. Fuck. Shit.
I'm telling you, that shit fuck you up. You don't need nothing but like a little small 6 between a 6 to 8 ounce cup. You're gonna be straight. You drink more than that, I don't know what to tell you. That's on you.
Drink more than that.
Yeah, I done
that's
had
on
pink
your
panties.
ass. Go find you a close bathroom though, bitch. You go get that motherfucker. You better hope you fucking ate too, because if you didn't, bitch, it's really over for you.
We used to drink this shit often. I'm telling y'all.
Man, often is like a fucking understatement.
Yeah, that was the drink. That was the go-to. I'm gonna hit you back about a call. Who else?
Shit.
I'm about to call it.
Half of y'all that listen, y'all kids got here this week.
While I'm crying.
Man, bye,
All
man.
right, bitch, bye.
I'm telling you, that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna make a batch of donkey piss one day.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, that's some cheap ass shit. I ain't
Pink
gonna drink no.
panties.
I'm not
What
gonna
is
drink
pink
no.
pan? See
Pink
all that.
Panthers, pink lemonade mixed with fucking was concentrated lemonade mixed with gin, ice cream, and frozen strawberries and some other shit.
I can't do all that. And I ain't doing nothing with gin. I was in 11th grade and got full of fucking Seagrams and orange juice, and I was at my dog T Vincent house, right across the street from your fucking husband, and I was on the phone hugging the toilet, telling my baby mama that I was telling her that I was talking to the chick on the phone that went to call her, but I ain't fuck her. Nigga like, boy, she gonna fuck you up. I woke up and that boy said, boy, your nigga gonna fuck you up. I like, what you talking about? Like, nigga, you call that fucking girl, told her you was fuck with that bro from Cole. I said,
Oh,
what?
girl, you make it even more weak. You use a fucking Caribbean rum. Nah, CT, you ain't no drinker. See me? I'm a drinker. I
I ain't fuck.
I would drink that fucking donkey piss and don't get fucked up, but I can't drink it right now. Give me a little second. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, you looking at that camera. I drink that shit and don't get fucked up.
A lot of people gonna drink it. That's just it. You gonna drink it. It tastes good.
I can't do nothing right now. I'm chilling. Sit down.
Hello?
Say, bro.
Yeah.
I'm still on the podcast. I got you on speaker. We live. You live. Say, bro, what that what that donkey piss hitting for?
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I done seen that fuck over niggas. Yeah. I literally had niggas laid out.
I got that boy Chaz's wife said she'll drink it and be straight.
Nah.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, she be passed out somewhere, nigga. Been in her pockets.
Nigga ain't going in my pockets, cuz I don't get drunk.
You ain't gonna know.
Nigga hit your pockets.
I call that bitch Riley. Riley was like, shit, a lot of kids got made from around the donkey piss. Yeah. I'm hit me when you're ready. All right. Hey, look, I'm telling y'all, 18, I came up with that shit. Ass, that shit will put you.
But all the time that I came to your house, you should have been brought that shit up. You would pick a fine time, because boy, I just had to drink that to show you I could drink that shit and wouldn't be drunk. My drunk is different from everybody else.
Yeah, all right, Ashley, I gave you cognac and you was damn near you passed out on the sofa.
I was sick that day.
All right.
I was sick.
All right.
You remember when I walked in the door, I said, Boogie, I don't feel good. And you said, if you want, you go sit on the sofa. You gave me a drink while I was sitting on the sofa. Y'all treated me in phase 10. I wasn't
you know
feeling
what we're going to do? Since you coming over here tomorrow, we're going to make a small batch. I
can't drink it.
All right. Yeah, what I thought. Oh, yeah, all right. Mm-hmm. All right. I got you.
I really can't, because if I could, I would, but I can't.
Man, look, nigga, bruh, that shit done put niggas on the matter of fact, the nigga I just called. My sister went out of town with my nephew for a fucking baseball travel baseball. We was right down Kern and Benson. I got pictures from that shit. They're in my fucking closet. I made a fucking big old batch of that shit. And I poured a bunch of it in the Sunny Delight bottle and put it in the refrigerator, and the rest of it was out on the counter in a pot. I made it in a big old gumbo pot. Like it's a big, I'm brewing, I'm like a witch in that bitch. Man, you laugh, I'm dead ass serious.
I'm just laughing at the witch part. That was so funny. I'm brewing like a witch.
the mad scientist, the nigga who just said, nah, that nigga drunk, he drunk a cup. And we sitting there gambling on the fucking game. And that nigga just start breaking out in a deep sweat. So the nigga went in the refrigerator. That nigga said, "Man, I needed this cold ass Sunny D." And I looked and I was like, Sunny D. I'm like, dog, you went drunk. You got the Sunny D out the refrigerator, or you got where you got that Sunny D from? The nigga said the one in the refrigerator. I like, my nigga, you just drank some more donkey piss. That nigga said, oh man, what the fuck? This shit got me. That nigga sat down for like 5 minutes. When I talk about sweat, like the movie Airplane, when they can show that white dude and sweat, like that nigga was just, and the house was cold. That nigga was sweating. That nigga just got up.
It must be smooth then if he couldn't taste the liquor in there.
That's the whole perk. Yeah. And you talking about you gonna drink it? Yeah, you gonna drink it. It's just what's gonna happen after you drink it. That's the thing. Fuck you up.
You should have been brought that about.
I'm grown. That nigga was young and dumb as a motherfucker back then. We was drinking that shit, not giving a fuck. We ain't have responsibilities. Fuck, nigga grown now.
I would have drunk it. You know, I got responsibilities. I would have been feeling good. I ain't gonna lie. Good like the fuck too. I ain't gonna lie.
Make some and give you some. All right, Cheryl, I'm gonna make a batch. I'm gonna make it.
Nah, Cheryl.
I'm gonna let all y'all out. Everybody that's in Houston, I'm gonna let y'all know when I make it, and I'm gonna get the little small bottles and bring y'all some. And y'all signing fucking waivers before y'all drink it, because I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit about you got divorced, you had to go to the hospital. I don't want to hear nothing.
I'm crying. Boogie said.
I'm telling y'all gonna sign for. I'm going. Y'all. They talk about fucking the Pink Panther shit. Diddy was giving motherfuckers. You drink that donkey piss, you gonna act a donkey.
Look, she said she off this entire weekend. Hey, fuck that.
Yeah, you gonna need the whole weekend too.
You gotta go live.
You gonna need the whole fucking weekend. You drink that shit.
Fuck that. I gotta see the real.
Listen,
no people be lying and shit. She gonna drink.
Let me put it. Let me put it in perspective for you. We was 19, 20, young, drinking that shit and needed a day or two to recover from it. Imagine what the fuck you gonna do when you 40 plus 30, you're 30 plus 40. Like you wake up and shit be hurt, man. All right, y'all keep, man, look, it's a reason I ain't made that shit in a long time. I got one partner, that bitch always call me when he come out here and like, say, bro, won't you go ahead and make a batch? Man, I'm not making that shit. Talk about you ain't make it back to your hotel and you ended up in, man, no, don't you ain't I ain't about to get blamed for none of that. I know nigga that slept outside their fucking house fucking with that shit. At the door. Nigga made it to their house and listen, nigga made it to their house and got to the fucking door and couldn't go inside.
Yeah, we need to put that on the shelves.
Fuck no, man. Is y'all niggas, man? Y'all niggas is fucking. Y'all done lost y'all goddamn mind. I'm telling y'all this shit. Fuck. All right, you know what? I'm gonna get one of y'all a fucking recipe and y'all put it on the shelf.
Give me the motherfucking recipe. I sell drinks. You know I be with all that shit.
All right, you ain't gonna sell no more.
Shit, they gonna buy that shit. They like.
Then it gonna be going out. Ass gonna be going in. That shit ain't, man. That shit is not. That shit. You can't put that amount. It's so many. It's so much alcohol in that shit. I'll put it like this. This is the worst garbage can punch you'll find anywhere. And if you name something or think of something, it's probably in it. and it tastes like nothing but Sunny Delight, because that's what I cut it with. So when I say I put the shit back in the Sunny Delight bottle, I put that bottle up like that was gonna be the the reserve bottle. Man, that nigga went to drinking out that bottle and thought he was drinking regular Sunny Delight, because it don't. All you taste is Sunny D.
And I love Sunny D too.
Because Sunny D is so fucking it's so concentrated, it cuts all the fucking taste out of anything. You put Sunny Delight on anything, you ain't gonna taste nothing but Sunny Delight. It's too heavily concentrated.
A bunch of bottles right now sitting outside me, outside
I
my
hear you.
nightstand.
Don't get pissed in the
Definitely
AC.
nice.
Yeah, you drink, don't you? Gonna, man, look. Tyler, what's your positive? We about to get up out of it. Wait, Ash, what's your positive? It's 8:15. It's time for me to go. I gotta go soak these red beans. That somebody got me cooking. I
Cause
wasn't gonna fucking I wasn't
I'm
cooking
ready.
shit.
I'm coming to eat that, boy. I'm ready.
Damn, did I take the pickle meat out?
Yeah, my positive for today, guys. Love yourself. Love yourself, babies. Focus on your mental health. You know, it is okay to cry, men and women. It is okay to journal. It is okay to express yourself. Do that. That's my positive for today. Come on, Tidy. With that, they got to end in the end of the day. However you be saying that slick shit. Come on.
It's my positive for y'all is to really just fuck with people how they fuck with you. Like, that's it.
And
In
he
real
forgot
life,
to
though.
say it in real life, though.
In real life, though. That's it. Fuck with people how they fuck with you. Cause I got a few people. I'm making a list and I'm about to check that bitch twice. Petty Claus is coming to town. Yeah. Don't soaking in the don't get Pittsburgh free swipe. Yes, sir. Most definitely free swipe. Tidy, I know you're on mute. You gonna give them your positive? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Make it do what it do. At the end of the day gotta end. He ain't paying attention. So at the end of the day, this day gotta end. And his positive is to be positive. Cause the day gotta end. Free swipe. You dig?
She's so cold. Hit your pose. After hours, just to turn up with a hose. Tryna pick a partner she already chose. Broke niggas got her turning up a nose. She's so cold. And she know. Yeah, she know. Yeah, she know. She's so cold. And she know. Yeah, she know. Yeah, she know. How you strutting around this bitch? That pussy better be good. Get out the car and leave it running while we fuck on the hood. You could bring all your little partners, yeah, I got them, it's good. She love the fact I'm getting money and I'm fucking her good. Can't be no weak nigga, girl out your range. Only big league niggas, this not no game. Manny, she eat niggas, and not no brain. Won't get them cheeks if you ain't got no name. You lame, diamonds make her dance, she go pussy pop. Yeah, know I get the bag, make her pussy hot. Make you wanna kiss it when I pull it out. I don't call it tricking, it's just looking out.